Alright, hey, I am playing Banjo-Kazooie, and this is my first time doing a Let's Play, so I have no idea how to introduce the video. So let's... Oh, I already played. Okay, you know what? I'm going to erase this one, because I always play on this one. Alright, so Banjo-Kazooie is one of my absolute favorite games of all time, and because I've wanted to try doing a Let's Play for a long time, I figured this would be the best game to do it with. I know some of it, it brings back a lot of memories, and most of the people who are gonna watch the first couple episodes of this series are gonna, you know me instead of be randos on the internet. So hi, Dan, Blake, Justin, Will, Abby, Emily, and Tyler. Who else is out there? Ryan. Johnny be good. I don't know. So this is a series I want to call Save Slot. I came up with the name one day when I was just thinking about it in the shower, obviously, where all ideas come from. And oh, my cat is looking at me upside down with this like, what are you doing? Why are you talking? There's no one else here except for me, and this is stupid. Which is really funny. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep recording because, you know, you never, that's the thing about doing something like this, is that I've never done something like this, so I've got to try it, I've got to practice it, I've got to, like, you know, not be afraid to fail, I think is the biggest thing that has kept me from doing something like this for a long time, is that I was like, well, I'm never gonna be as good as the Game Grumps, or I'm never gonna be as good as Markiplier, or Muselk, or, you know, whoever else is out there that does this on a daily basis. They've had so much practice. They've recorded hundreds of episodes, and it's stupid to try to, like, compare myself to someone who has done this for a long time. That would be like me going to try to fix somebody's, like, electrical work in their house and being like, well, I'm not as good as, like, Billy down the street who's been doing this for 30 years and has, like, a master's in electrical work or whatever. Like, that would be dumb. So I've got to start. I got to do something. I got to, like, you know, put myself out there, make myself think, or make myself, like, vulnerable to a crowd so that they can give me feedback and I can be like, okay, that makes sense. I can, you know, I can move on. I can do something better from here on out. So yeah, here's my first piece of advice. First episode, I'm gonna give out advice. If you want to do something, just do it. Whether it be draw or do some kind of art or whatever, you know, as long as it's not dangerous. You know, definitely just try it once. Just put yourself out there, try it once. It'll totally be worth it, I promise. Except for when you're kidnapping small bear women so that you can steal their beauty and be not ugly, which so yeah, I used to play this game. This is actually one of the first video games I ever played, because I was born in 1990, so I'm 26, and my first two consoles were the Game Boy Pocket. I had the blue Game Boy Pocket with Pokemon and Donkey Kong, and I had the N64. Me and my brother got the N64 for Christmas one year, and we got Yoshi's Story and Banjo-Kazooie with it. And oh, I don't have any of the moves yet. I can't even roll. Okay. Bottle's gonna teach me how to do everything. Anyway, I got this game for Christmas with my brother, and me, my brother, and my dad played this game so freaking much. I mean, we played this game. It's so... I can't even, like, fathom how many hours we put into it. Hello, Marceline. My cat is trying to get me to play with her right now. Go! She plays fetch, which is really cool. My wife eats these little applesauce packets or whatever, and they have these little lids on them that easily are torn off. Kind of like a, I don't know, kind of like a Gatorade bottle lid, but smaller and more, like, not as sharp or whatever. And for whatever reason, Marceline won't play with toys that we buy from the pet shop. She plays with applesauce lids. And she fetches them. I throw them, she brings it right back. It's really weird. But I guess I always was more of a dog person anyway, so I got the right cat for it. Come on, Marceline, bring it back. Oh, I gotta accept the training. I'm getting distracted by my cat. Okay, here's some help bottles. Bottles. Alright, so we're at the foot of the mountain, Spiral Mountain, and we're gonna go learn some stuff. I still can't freaking roll. I gotta get all these things so I can feel better about this. There you go. I'm playing on the rare replay version of Banjo-Kazooie. So I have the original N64, but it was just easier to hook up an HDMI cable and play this version. I know how to play the game. I do kind of wish I could skip most of this stuff, and I thought about doing that for a little while, about just being like, hey, what if I just don't play the tutorial part and I'll just jump in from when I enter Gruntilda's lair. But no, I'm gonna play through the whole game, and it'll be fun. I don't know how long my episodes are gonna end up being. You know, most of the people on he's teaching me how to do everything. I don't know how long episodes are going to be, because I've seen people, like, sometimes they do 12-minute episodes or 10-minute episodes. Some people do, like, 20-minute episodes. Some people do, like, an hour-long episode, which I won't do an hour-long episode. I'll probably end up doing it around, I'm thinking, like, 15 minutes. I think 15 minutes would be a good, place to do it. Can I... Oh, that's what he wants me to do. Thank you. Alright, so let's get... this, so we can start getting some more health. Yeah, when there's a honeycomb piece for Galactus X of us and then eat us! He has no will to live! Oh, what else am I gonna talk about? Okay, so the water's in the background right now, so I can talk about that. When we were younger and we played this game, me and my brother would always, like, hold our breath when Banjo would go underwater, which was always, like, terrifying to us. While underwater, and, okay. Eggs and the winged wonder can press, oh, okay, X. Thought it was B. Thank you, Marceline, for bringing back your thing. So, I'm not gonna hold my breath because I have to talk. But that's what I would do when I was younger, is I would have to hold, it was like a need to I guess suffer with Banjo. Because he was because I guess when you're a kid you always, like, you put yourself more so in the situations that the characters in, and especially, like, I don't know, my generation and especially maybe the one before that were definitely like, oh crap. Alright, whatever. Does I have to go in the waterfall, or is it no, yeah, I gotta go in the waterfall where the life is. When you're a kid, like, your imagination runs so much more wild, so you put yourself in the situations that, like, whatever character you're in. Can I climb this tree, please? I want to climb the tree. Do I have to learn how to climb a tree? No, I don't remember that. Alright, we'll learn how to climb a tree, I hope, at some point. Do I not have... it's been so long since I played Banjo-Kazooie that I don't even remember, like, you know, how much camera control I actually have. Alright, yeah, there we go. Give me another life! Interestingly enough, I never beat Banjo-Kazooie when I was a kid. I didn't beat it until I was much older, like a couple of years ago, I think. I got all the way to the last boss, Gruntilda, and I just never beat her for whatever reason. Yeah, this is the climb. Alright, thank you. So at one point I was just like, you know what, I have to beat it. It's like a legacy game that it needs to be beat. I can't leave that undone. So I just picked it up and I was like, alright, here we go. And Dang it. And I finally beat Gruntilda, which was nice. I did... I'm trying to think of what... I got a long way in Banjo-Kazooie as well, and I beat the one for the GameCube? I mean, not the GameCube, the Game Boy Advance. Gruntilda's Revenge, maybe? And I did beat Nuts and Bolts. Oh my gosh, okay. Nuts and Bolts is not a bad game. It is just not a good Banjo-Kazooie game. I mean, I liked the humor in it. Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. I don't know. It definitely was not what a lot of us wanted out of a Banjo game, and plenty of people have said that before. So I'm not. I am definitely not alone in that sentiment. But yeah. I actually kind of enjoyed it at times when they would give me like cool vehicles. Building my own, that's the thing about building stuff in video games, is that most of the time, like Minecraft and things like that, I've never really been into building stuff just because of how tedious it is to build something. And a lot of people really argue with me that it's really intuitive to build stuff in like Minecraft or... Oh crap. Is it? Okay, hang on. I gotta... Nope, that is first person. Okay, there you go. Okay, I got it. But no, for whatever reason, it's just not, like, I would rather build, oh, okay, here we go. I would rather build, like, with my hands, like Legos. I love Legos and doing stuff like that. Oh, crap. But I don't know, it was never intuitive to me to build in like a video game world until I'll give a special shout out to Super Mario Maker, because like the touchscreen makes it super just easy. I keep wanting to press B to roll. But I thought it was super easy to just kind of make a level and like test it out real quick and then throw it back into the editor and make something cool. Come on, I gotta get used to pressing X. Shows you how much I'm like used to the N64 controls, is that I always just want to press freaking B. But yeah, I guess another reason I really kind of wanted to try this was that I am in North Carolina, and most of the people I know and or care about, oh crap, press B, you dum-dum. Most of the people I care about and know are in South Carolina, or I think I got a friend in Ecuador and a bunch of other stuff. But I don't have a lot of friends up here. I don't have a lot of people I want to hang out with. Mostly I just, go to work and then hang out with my wife, which is cool. But I figured, why not do a Let's Play so like my friends can still sort of hang out with me in like a surrogate kind of way. I don't know. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to do it. It's fun to try new things. And I think we're gonna stop the episode as soon as I get into the mountain. Oh yeah. I love how Bottles like could have fixed the bridge at any point, but he was just like, no, I'm just gonna like totally just keep you from your mission of saving your sister until like you can pass all of my tests. All right, okay. Oh, we gotta go through a cutscene. Is it hard? We gotta watch. Oh no! Here we go. I'm gonna get real close to the microphone so we can talk about this kind of thing. They're gonna kill Tootie. They're not gonna kill her. They're just gonna suck out her beauty. It's like a weird fairy tale. I don't like it. Oh my gosh. I always liked, what's his name? It's not Mumbo, Klungo. Mumbo, Klungo, everything's something with an O. Banjo, well, Kazooie's not. Tootie is not either. And Gruntilda's not. Okay, I completely take back everything ending in an O, but a lot of things end in an O in this game. Oh, poor Tootie. She's like, what is she, like 11 years old? Like 13 maybe? She must be terrified. There he is. The fun begins. My tricks and drops will something head spin. I didn't read it. All right, first Jiggy. There we go. That's where we're gonna end this first episode of Save Slot. I had a lot of fun recording this first episode, and I'm definitely gonna record a lot more. I'm gonna go ahead and put out a little thing. If you want to see me play a certain game, just tell me, message me and or comment on this video, and I will possibly play it. I'm in the middle of Dark Souls 3, and I want to play Dishonored 2, and there's a bunch of other things that I really want to play. But yeah, alright, so first episode done. I'm done. Bye.